Our class is now recording. So let's get started. I'll start sharing my screen. I hope you can see my screen. So this is where we were last night. We're at this point where we plan to do the signing, getting the license that can take us to where we want to be. So what we need to do is to go to Microsoft environment to get this license. And here, this is Microsoft.com. It's from here. This is where we're going to start. So, yeah, please, you can, if anyone, please, you put yourself. Okay. So this is where our journey is going to start from here. So we're going to try it for free. Microsoft gives it for free for 1 month. So that after testing for 1 month, you sign up for 1 month. After 1 month, if you like, you can continue. If you don't like, you can quit. So that's what we're going to do. These are licenses. So this sells is professional is £50 a month per user. Sales enterprise is £80, 70p per month per user, and premium is £115 per month. So you can see this involves a lot of money. They are very pricey. So that's why companies, if they are paying this kind of money to use this system, they are not laughing with you if you want to mess up their project. So but before we start using any of all those, we have 1 month trial, which we are going to leverage on. So click on here. This is it, where you cannot sign in with your normal email account. Any email you want, if you want to get it, it must be a premium email. Premium email means that it must be a company email. If you use at yahoo.com or at gmail.com, they are not going to go anywhere. They are not accepting it. They make sure that you are a company. Before, it used to work, but these days it stops. So that's what we're going to do. we're going to use our school account, and we see this is a demo account, It's a beta. CRM. At beta CRM at digiteched.co.uk, and you need to agree to this. Yeah. And you click on this. Okay. He said, because we do not have account on this, he said to continue, you need to set up a new account. So we click on this. This email is not existing anywhere in their system. So we are doing a fresh setup. So I click set up a new account here. And now taking us where we're going to set up a new account. And let's solve this puzzle. So we know you are not a robot. Okay. Proceed then. Okay. We've done the so the next thing is to put our email, and we're going to put beta CRM. Click next. Okay. Look like you need to set up in to start. Yes, set up. So I need to give them my name. Say C, the Charles, Q, EA, phone number, click next. So they want to validate my phone number. So you can make sure you are. So okay. I'm waiting for their code. Okay, I've got the code now. My phone. So I need to input the code, which is 327, and I'll verify. Now it's not asking me to create a password I'm going to use. Okay. Say let me use let's see CRM system at 12. I'll use this. CRM system at 12. So, and this is the domain name. So the domain name here is BetaMarketplace dot on Microsoft.com. I normally screenshot it so that I don't forget, or if I forget, so I do a screenshot. All right, and then I say next. Okay, they require my details here. A bank card. You need to put your bank card before you can continue. You need to set up your payments. So I need to give them. So at this point, I need to stop sharing because some of you might hack might clone my bank card. When I finish, I will start sharing again. Yeah, I'm still waiting for that to complete. Okay, I'll go back to sharing again. So I've added the payment details for them so that they will be taking the money when the time comes. Okay, so this is the username, and this is the email for confirmation, the same for confirmation email, which I need to copy this and keep. I equally normally screenshot. Okay, now complete and start. So I have to confirm this email, this see sent email confirmation. Yeah, so I need to confirm. Okay. So this is an email they sent here to this email address here. So, and I need to confirm. This is that's it. Oh, I'm now going to admin center. So I'm now moving to admin center where I need to create environment. So from here, see where I moved to. This is developer work. This is not a business analyst work. So this is what the developers do. So in this sense, I'm acting as a developer. So some of you need to contribute more money for this development I'm taking you through because it's not part of the agreement. Agreed? Should I continue or should I stop?
Sir, give me enter ID.
Continue, Mr. Charles.
Sir, give me enter ID.
Continue.
Sir,
Okay.
please fire.
Okay. So with this, after this, you should be able to set up your own environment and yeah, you become a small developer. All right, let's crack on. So from this micro, admin.microsoft, this admin center, I have to, where I have to configure the environment is from Power Platform, from this Power Platform, and I've clicked on Power Platform. It's now taking me to this Power Platform admin center. So if you look at here, resources, look at resources, let me see. As resources, come down, you see Dynamics 365 apps. All the apps are within this environment here, but I cannot get it now. I need to create environment where it's going to be hosted within this Power Platform admin center. So I'll come to environment. From environment here, I click environment here and see this environment is not our own environment. So if we open the old environment we have here, so we need to get out of this environment. It's not ours. This is the old environment I use. So okay, we are in this new, see here is BetaMarketplace. So this is a new environment we're supposed to be in. And I need to create an environment here. But before then, let me close this one. And this window as well. This is where we are. So I'll go to environment and create a new environment. You can see here, this is a default environment, but I need to create a personalized environment. I come over here, I click new, and I come here to create a new environment. Choose name, and I will choose BetaMarketplace. CRM. So make this no, this, and then the sandbox. I'll get based on subscription. That is the one I'm using, trial. And yeah, at this point, it's important to make sure that all the areas you see asterisks, they are a must. You must pick them before you can continue. And then I'll click next. So English language, and yeah. Now here you need to enable this. Enable this. Automatically deploy apps. All enterprise applications. Yep. Security group as well. None. And that's it. and we save. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Our environment, new environment is preparing. It can take, yeah, and this is it. So this is our new environment. You can see here it says preparing. So before we can use it, it need to be on the ready mode. So we'll give it time to finish preparing so we can use it. That is the environment where this application Dynamics 365 CRM is going to be hosted in this Power Platform Admin Center. Once it's ready, we should be able to proceed to launch our application. We can refresh to check if it's ready. It's ready now. So you see here, we open it up and this is our environment is loading. So this is our environment. For this is where this application is hosted. This is our environment name and resources we have here. We have Dynamics 365 applications, Power Page sites. We have Power Apps and flows. We have generative AI features here as well, and operations created. This is the day we created. So, status succeeded. Start time today, initiated by Charles Ugu. And then this is the environment ID. This is the organization ID created by me. Type, subscription, region, United Kingdom, and ready. So this is it. If we click here, it should take us to where we can get this application. This is the environment URL. And let's see. So here we have a lot of Dynamics. We have a lot of applications here. So we are looking for sales app. So yeah, because I requested for all of them to deploy all the enterprise applications. So all the enterprise application here, they deployed a lot for us to, but we are interested in this. This is what we're looking for, Sales Hub, and yeah. If we want, this is a customer service hub. This is field service hub. They're all CRM systems. If you are adding all of them, this is more money for you, for companies. So you select the module need, and this is what we need for now. And I will launch this. And here we are. So we've launched Dynamics 365 CRM. So the system is created now. So this is all we've been working on this while to get. Now we have it, but it's just an empty system, no data and things like that. So this is, this application is mainly to help us on lead and contact management. And here we have contact, account, and contact. So if the customers already, this way we manage customers. And then you can see this is mainly for sales. You see sales, mainly for sales department to manage lead opportunities and competitors. So you see them, we have lead here. This is the lead functionalities we are talking about. Lead and contact management. So the features are here. So, and you see nothing is here because we don't have any data. You can't see anything here. Everything here is just empty. So, we need to get, if we have a data set already, we can then start migrating our data set so that we can then start. But before then, all we need to do is, we don't have data set ready, so we need to get sample data to test the system before we can even migrate our data set. So come over here. We're going to look for sample data, and we go to advanced setting. Advanced setting, and we need to look for data sets. So we come over here, we scroll down to data management. We need to look for data management. So on the systems, here we have data management, and then we need to click on this data management. And on data management, here you can import and export data, but we're not interested in that now. This is where you can manage data encryption, anything about data, you can do it from here. So this is what I'm interested in, sample data. And now install sample data. So after testing, before we bring in our own data, we can come here and remove the sample data, and the system will clean again. We'll finish testing. Now, before we hand over to before they can start bringing in, adding their own. So I close, and I'll go back to the environment here, and I will refresh to see if we've got sample data here in. Should be able to have sample data now. Okay, you can see sample data is there, still coming, is still importing. So you see Suzanne Subod, so Yvonne McKay, and yeah, you can see the system is still importing some data sets here. You can see this is lead, and you can see we have sample data here in the system. Count, see, sample data, have sample data here. Then come to lead, we have sample data here in the lead. And this is open. You see a lot of data are coming here. This will have this only open. Let's see all lead. So these are all the leads here. And we have opportunities. Opportunities, we have competitors. No, we don't have any competitor in the sample data we imported. And that's it. So you can see now if we want to add here, from here, you can create a lead, you can add a lead, you can add an opportunity, you can add a contact, you can, so there's, yeah, and that's it. Our CRM system is now, so many other things that need to be done is giving users access after testing, migrating our original data and things like that, and doing integrating systems like, well, this would be on other sprint, not on this sprint. So that's it. That's Dynamics 365. That's the setup configuration. It's done. And we go back to our sprint. And this is it. And we move it to done. Done it total done. And that's it. And every other things here, we need to be testing like all this. We should be able to create this and this and this and this. That is what we are going to be doing tomorrow. Testing all this. Be able to create a new lead, able to assign a lead to all this. But for tonight, this is where we are stopping. Tomorrow we finish up with these other things, and that's it. So if you have any question, I'm all yours. Question time. So I'm right here.
Mr. Charles, good day. Thank you so for so there's I wanted to ask this this part this part that we just did now that you just did now, it's basically for developers,
Yep.
right? It's not the work of a business analyst.
No. You name it, no.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Just want to give
Okay.
a bonus to you guys.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you.
So that's what the developers are paid. That's why we are paying them. This is what they are doing. And if you pay attention, you can equally learn more and do like them. So that is the thing. But for you as a business analyst, all you need to do is plan this work, move them to Jira, like we've been following, you move them to Jira, you groom. After everything, grooming, and once the sprint starts, then you just step back and allow developers to do their work. If they want to show you what they are doing, good and fine. If they don't want to show you, so many of them it will be at maybe when the work is ready, they come to you to demo what they've done and test. Once it's done, once it's working the way you expect, that's it. So, and that's all I can say for now. So it's not developer, it's not BA's work. It's for developers. And yeah.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Are you scared? You might be asked to start doing configuration.
No, I can equally learn this. I was looking at you.
Yeah, I do configure a lot of system. There's no system. This is just at the early stage, but when you come to integration, that is when it starts becoming so complex, where you have to, know how to like integration, automation, and things like that, becoming a bit more. It can be done, but there's nothing big in all this. Just that the name comes with a lot of scaring developer, everybody are. So I started as a business analyst and I started learning to configure and do a lot of things myself. Yeah, so thank you for joining. Tomorrow we are going to be testing the whole system, making sure it works the way we expected it to work. And yeah, based on what we have on the sprint board. And then after tomorrow, you then have to do the closure and everybody will then go and grab their job. Okay, thank you, everyone. Let's meet you guys tomorrow.